Hello everyone, it's that dude over there here. This time we're playing a bit of Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines. Going a little bit old school, but at the same time giving it some enhancements. So we're in a nice little 1080p widescreen format. Some graphical enhancements as well, I believe. I haven't actually had booted up to see how well they work, but we're going to find out together, I think. Now, if you're not too familiar with Vampire the Masquerade, it's based, no, there you go, based on the World of Darkness, which is a pen and paper series made by White Wolf about vampires and basically vampires in the modern age. Serious questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play, allow the game to create a character for you. Go directly to the character sheet, select your character's clan, attributes, and abilities myself. I think I will build myself. So yeah, basically you have your different clans of vampires. They each have special attributes to them. And the idea of the Masquerade is all these clans just figuring that they need to survive however long it takes them. They get together and go like, okay, let's just promise to hide ourselves from the rest of the world. We don't do anything that would draw attention to us or anything like that, and we get to survive. And anyone who breaks that dies. Pretty simple. So you have your different clans here of different types of vampires. The bourgeois, passionate idealists and rebels, more likely to fight for their rights than write protest songs. Basically, they're brawlers. They like their fighting. The gangrel are basically animalistic in a way. They're human-ish, but they're kind of shapeshifters. Not like lycanthropes or werewolves or anything like that, but they're more beastly, if that can be said. Malkavians. These guys are fun. They are attuned to the knowledge of the ancients and the ancient vampires. But because that knowledge is always with them at all times, 24/7, it drives them batshit crazy. The Nosferatu. Basically, they are the cursed children of Cain. Like, they got all the vampire goodies, but they're so tainted of that ancient vampire blood that they are completely hideous. They basically have to live in the sewers and in the shadows or else. The Toreadors. Basically the pompous assholes. They are the artistes and the visionaries. Pretty much all of your rich punks come through there. But at the same time, they're more likely to fit in with human society. And in that same regard, the Tremere. They're basically your wizards. They like blood magic, thaumaturgy, and all that good stuff. Then the Ventru, the upper echelons of society. These are the preppy of the prep. They do what they want and get what they want. I don't think they were in the original game. I think they were added in by this update patch I brought in. So we're not using them. We're gonna go with the Malkavians. Male or female? We'll go male. History. History can usually give you a few bonuses here. Make him deaf. Not only did you overcome your disability, you enjoy helping others cope ahead in life. Feeling that Lady Luck smiles upon you. Cult Nut. Bonus to earning experience. And the occult feat. Disdainful in reaction towards you is lowered. Subtly insane. So you are able to interact with people normally, but you don't get your special bonuses. Completely batshit. Curse of Malkavian burns white hot in your veins. Affects your mentation or greater, it lasts longer. Must spend more experience to raise your skill and obfuscate. Burnout. Never weighs wits above 3, but are less prone to frenzy. Ninja. Point to brawl, point to melee. Can never raise firearms. Yeah, you have to see that in a little bit. Nutty Weatherman. Name battered, masterful use of awkward segue. It's a toast of bumblefuck noise. So it's the priority order of your attributes: social, mental, physical. Basically, you can talk really well. Party Cloud. Swap priority: physical, mental, social. That's a tough choice here. Long and Littlefoot. Can never raise dexterity above 1, which start an extra point of humanity, charisma, and wits. I think we're going to go with... Nutty Weatherman. Boost our social. No. Boost our physical. So basically, this is how the old skill sheet used to look for Vampire the Masquerade. Every dot was basically your experience point, blood point here there. And those corresponded with your feats and skills. So unlike, say, Dungeons and Dragons, where you'd have your ability scores and then your skill points and whatnot, you just put points in your abilities and talents and disciplines, and those determined your abilities, basically. So I got 3 points I can put into things. Let's put a point in mental. And I can dump 2 points into physical. Strength for unarmed melee. Dex for lockpicking, sneaking. Stamina for resisting damage. So I'm going to pump one there. Can I pump anything here? Nope. So there we go. Dex. Now I have 6 points I can spread out on my abilities. I can put 1 in talent, 2 in skills, 3 in knowledges. So we will dump a point in computers, investigation, and we'll say computers again. For this, we'll dump 2 more points in there, and let's dump a point in melee and talents, intimidation, and subterfuge. Let's put it in brawl. Alright, disciplines. These are basically your special powers as a vampire. As a Malkavian, I get Auspex, which increases my ability to I can see the auras of those around me. Basically, I can see people through walls and things. Dementation. I can basically spread my craziness to other people. And Obfuscate. Become invisible. Let's put some point in Dementation. Let me name myself TDOT. Yeah, that's lore friendly. Up here, you kind of see how many levels of Masquerade you have left. 5 means you're golden. But as you do things to bring attention to vampires, you start losing these. You lose them all. They start sending people. They send people to kill you, and you lose the game. Humanity. It's basically how human you are. Every time you do something to hurt a human unnecessarily, like say if you go out of your way to kill people, you lose humanity. You drain someone completely of blood who's not trying to attack you, you lose humanity. If you get all the way down in your frenzy, you just become a uncontrollable vampire killing machine. And now we begin.
I want to show you something.
It's our introduction to vampirism. Wakey, wakey. You can see this guy is pretty well kept together. I mean, just look at that fine hairstyle here, and his slightly off-center nipple ring, and complete lack of another nipple. Oh, what's up? Well,
Good evening.
You start off alive-ish.
Hello, kindred. My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one.
Troubling,
We're here
you say?
because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
Follow me
As
slightly.
Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege
Oh, I'm too
of
good for
silence.
this.
Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child.
Oh, so yeah, as part of the
Pains me to announce
Masquerade,
the sentence.
creating new
Yes,
vampires out
up
of
to
humans
tonight, I
is
consider
kind
the
of
accused
forbidden without
A
permission.
loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
You know, for the safety of
But as
everything
some of
and
you may
everyone.
know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society.
Yes, because without that
lest we
code, all
endanger
would fall
of our
apart.
blood. Forgive me.
You don't seem too
Let the
torn up about
penalty
this.
commence.
Way to go there, Cloud.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Well, it seems you got a problem there, buddy.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish.
Yeah,
I
just
have
a mild
decided
problem.
to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for
I
attending.
hope you
these
guys don't mind the very
and I
odd
hope
camera angles we
their
got going on here.
significance is not.
It's just an old game.
Good evening.
A very, very old game. So you're bound to run into very weird graphical issues, I should say, as well as new things that might spring up because of this unofficial
Well,
patch I've got
tragic,
installed in
my
here.
apologies, but you see, there is a strict code
Like,
of
the
conduct
off-center
that all
nipple
of us
there in there.
must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine
he's got
the
some,
well-known fabric of our
swagger to his
centuries-old
walk.
society. Understand my predicament.
Yes,
Allowing
your
you to live makes me
predicament.
directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
You could have just let her
This
live or
is your
something.
trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
Yeah, pompous ass. Alright, so now we are in the game. Lots to move around. You can switch between third and first person. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, here we are. The big city. And our first conversation tree. I like this guy.
Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
I like the sound of that, good sir.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You wait around.
Let's see. I shall undertake your dark tutelage. Break down for me the bare-bone basics. I didn't understand the play they gave. I need no guide on this dark path. Lead me. Let's go with number 3.
Don't worry, kid. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
Why don't we, step out back here?
I am where I am, and that's not in the theater of death.
Christ, this stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff it needs to. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage do you babble?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How would I do this dread deed?
All right. You go down there, casually. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? He might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
I go to drain the luscious liquid. Yep. So now we're into a little tutorial here. We got guy just kind of waiting for me to go do the deed. He goes over this way. There's a guy over there. And a dark alley. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. So you have your blood pool there on the right. On the left you have your ability pool, so to speak. Blood pool drains out, you die. Gulp, gulp, gulp. So I just gotta fill up as much as I can without killing the fine guy. There we go. No, the blue's my health, that's right.
Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
Good question.
You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up in a bit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
So now we are moving on. Whee. Jump up here. Oops, I fell. Ooh. Pick up certain objects in the world. So now I have a lockpick. So I can open. Oh, hey, where'd you come from?
Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
Where does this path
Sabat
lead?
got wind of the gathering leaders, so they figured they'd raise a little hell. Put a little heat on it.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck. Raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you was to mess with.
If not the sword.
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Sup. Basically a demonstration of blood magic. And he just disappears like a badass.
Bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. So now I have a quest. Escape. Let's see. Oh, I got a whole bunch of skills here. Like, Veil of Madness, Mass Hallucinations, Escape, Blood Buff. Cool. Alright. Let's lockpick this door. Yay! We succeeded. Oh, you again. You just break through that window?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. Oof. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades.
Yeah, I'll tell you when I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Area indicator. Indicators you're in a combat area. So basically it's pretty easy to figure out where you are. Light switch. I hoped. Okay. I can lockpick this. I can hack this. Safe. Control C. Haha. Unlock. And quit. Take.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back.
So basically you could actually brute force some of these passwords if you're good at guessing. But it's much easier just to use the hacking. I will do this deed. So I can check my inventory. Wallet. Your wallet's empty, baby. You're so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. Yeah, it's kind of dating the game here a little bit. Oh, my couch magically moved out of the way of the door. Neat. Whoops. Enter the combat mode. There we go. Oh, I do believe he's kind of dead. As is that guy. I have been shot. That's locked. Nothing else over here. So I'll use some of my blood to start healing myself.
You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
The beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
Have I mentioned that I really like the writing in this game? What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Again, I really like the writing in this game. Drain, skin, bash, and dash.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye aye. Now you may have been hearing some weird whispers in the background. That would be my madness kind of taking over. Gulp, 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 gulp. Awful.
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his neck tasted like your breath smells.
Well, give it a try.
I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Rats can be fed. Basically, you can eat rats and it'll give you a very, very small point. Like 1. Gulp. And pretty much if you're a Nosferatu, you basically survive on rats.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Just a little bit. Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rotten feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
All right, go.
Gone. So now we got a stealth meter. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. Now I can actually probably use obfuscate to turn myself invisible. So there's my stealth rating here. Okay, so basically if I move, I become unstealthed. There's my timer right there next to my thing. It'd be nice if he moved. Yeah, I need you to move there, buddy. It doesn't look like he's moving. So we're going to... Let me set my quick save real quick for... Save. Quick load. Okay. Save. Just in case this goes wrong. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that
Simple enough.
outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire, no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Alright, so we're just gonna unarm his ass. Ow. Ow. Dick. Blood you. I have a tire arm. Let's see. That was my inventory. There, now I have a tire arm equipped. Hehehe.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
That sounds like a plan. Can't use anything else in here. Whee! Combat's not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you do this, the response will cover up in different colors. Dementation response and blood cost. Persuasion response, seduction, and intimidate.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
What's up, buddy?
Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Flee! Flee from the terror! Show me the path!
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
You die first. Yes, go on, my fine friend. Just use stealth kill. Let's stealth kill us. But what the? Oh, I lost humanity because that guy died. Not my fault. And now he's extra dead.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Yes, yes. Alright, let's lockpick our way through here. Success. Let's see how well we can do our sneaking. Second sight lets you see the auras of others. Visions of madness and vampiric invisibility. Oh, there he is. I forgot how you block. I should probably figure that out before I proceed forward. Tab. Okay.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Until our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. Oh, nope. Okay, yep, there we go. Tab blocks. Put that away. Obfuscate is vampiric invisibility. Must be out of sight when you activate this display. Use obfuscate to sneak past him. My problem with obfuscate is it only works when I am sitting still. You see nothing. Nothing here. You saw nothing. Alright, let's do some dementation now. And you're dead. You too. Oh, what? Ah, fine. I'll do it your way. Jerks. Alright, you're hallucinating. Why are you attacking me still? Oops. What did I just do? Okay. Alright, so mass hallucination does not appear to have done anything. Yeah, not only has it not done anything, it's made them stronger, I guess. Well, that was worthless. It's gonna be like you didn't use it? Okay. You're recognizing I used it. Good. And now I'm ridiculously low on blood. Pick up objects to throw it. Yeah, I should go check that out. Good boy. Oh, come on.
Huh?
Alright, fine, I'll just walk right past him then. Hey, buddy.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we like these locals?
Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it would take down a human.
These kind of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I will make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. Alright, so now I have a weapon. Alright, so it wants me to shoot the bottles. I hit one! Yay! I need some of these rats. Give me blood. Oh, where'd the other one go? That's locked. Oops. Going up. What's up? Yoink. I will take your blood, please. And you can go die. I'll also take the spaceball bat. Thank you. Let's see. Real madness.
Where you going, man? Come on out, man.
Yoink. And drink. I'll even take your gun and bullets. You were a great help to me. What's up, buddy?
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Yes, but we will need the boomstick.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now, that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. So now I've received experience points. Experience points are basically what we use to level up. Now, not in the traditional sense of, oh, you've gained 500 experience points. You gained a level. No. Our experience points are basically what we use to spend on things. So now I have 2 experience points. I can use them on something that costs 2 experience to level up. Of which I have nothing I can use to spawn. Cool. But we made it through the introduction, and now we're in this very, very shitty apartment. And we will continue on next time. Thanks for watching.